I was born in the United Kingdom, in London to be specific, because my mom was also in law school. She was in University of Manchester. So I was born there. And I can't remember much about our stay in the UK because I was quite small. But maybe when I was 4 years old, my dad had finished his residency training program as a surgeon. He was also a Nigerian Air Force officer. So he had to come back to Nigeria to resume. And then he came back with us and left my mom behind to finish up her degree in law. So we were kept with my grandmom in Lagos. She lived at Iponri, and we attended the Kekotun Memorial Nursery and Primary School. So I did my nursery 1 and 2 in Lagos here at Surulere. Eric Mo is where Kekotun is. My older sister too did her nursery 2 and primary 1. And then my dad was posted to Kaduna. So he went back to Kaduna, got the place ready for us. Mommy was rounding up her studies in the UK. And then when she came back, we all moved back to Kaduna. And my childhood was very interesting. I feel sorry for children now because they don't really, they're all locked up, they don't play outside. The security situation in the country warrants that you are a bit more restrictive on the movement of your children. We used to walk to school. We played. There were no fences in the Air Force base in Kaduna. So I could actually go to the neighbor's house to pluck mangoes from the tree. I climbed mango trees a lot, guava trees. Sometimes the parents of the neighbor's parents will actually bring me down and drag me home to hand over to my parents. The next day, I'm back on the tree. We had farms. We had a farm at the back of our house where we grew our own groundnuts and corn and okra. The land in the north is very fertile. All the insecurity that we see now was not there then. We also lived in the Air Force base. The military have people from all tribes in the country. So it's not a case of because you're in the north, you were only exposed to northerners. No. We had people from Akwa Ibom. We had Ibibio people. My best friend was an Ibibio girl. Is an Ibibio girl, actually. We had the northerners, and then when you say northerners, you have people that are Margi from Borno State, you have the Fulani friends, you have so many, you have the, the friends from Jos, So when people say Hausa, no, Nigeria is rich. So many people. So, and then as you're going from house to house, eating their food and everything. So I was spoiled for choice. We were happy. Nobody was afraid. Like I said, there were no fences. And then we all walk to school together. We all walk back home together. Sometimes I stop by in the hospital.